So it comes up quite often when I'm seeing patients about who can do earwax removal, particularly in the UK where I'm based. Earwax removal as a service is an unregulated activity, and that has a fancy way of saying that you don't actually need to be a nurse or a doctor to remove earwax. And whilst there are plenty of people who do offer earwax removal, and you can have some training in order to do so, there's no prerequisite on what you need before you start that training. In other words, you could literally be a person off the street and do a training course for a day or two, and these can be done online, and you can then be a earwax remover. And the person in this video had been to another provider and had some pretty hard wax, and unfortunately they felt a lot of pain, and thankfully they didn't end up with an infection or any bleeding, and they went and used some olive oil drops, and then they popped in to see me. And you can see the wax is really sort of quite adherent or stuck onto the walls of the ear canal. The ear canal is not straight, as you can probably appreciate in this video, and it was tricky. You can see I'm putting the camera in and out, just cleaning the sucker as I go along. Bits of wax gets sort of close to the camera there, that's why it's gone very bright, and I have to clean it off there. And this is the thing about earwax removal is that it's a relatively safe procedure to do. If you touch the ear canal walls too much, it can hurt patients and feel uncomfortable. It can also cause tearing and bleeding in the lining of the ear canal, and the lining of the ear canal gets thinner the closer you get to the eardrum, which you can see in the distance there. And most of the time I can use the otoscope, which is a little rigid camera, and the sucker there. For reference, the sucker is about 4 millimeters in diameter to try and remove the wax. Not every little scrap of wax always needs to be removed to complete the procedure. As long as you get the wax that's causing the problem, you can see the clear difference on the other ear here. So nice soft wax. Again, gently just kind of teasing it out with the sucker. In terms of what that means for patients in the UK in particular, it's different around the world, I appreciate, is that not all earwax removal services are equal, and if there's any evidence of any abnormality or any sort of infection, that's a very satisfying bit of wax coming out there, then it can be difficult for people to get the help they need. But if you're meeting a clinically trained clinician, such as a doctor or an ENT surgeon, they should certainly have the skills and technical abilities to take things, certainly the wax away. You can see I'm just cleaning up the wax in the outer part of the ear canal here, just tidying everything up for the patient. You see I'm kind of sweeping around, trying to peel it off nice and easily. And you can see the eardrum there at the end of the ear canal. And that's a bit of wax.